Did you know? The root of anxiety comes down to just one thing: fear. You're afraid of being broke, afraid of getting sick, afraid of dying, afraid you're not good enough, afraid people won't like you, afraid you can't control your own life. You're constantly on edge, terrified that something bad might happen out of nowhere. You want to control everything, trying every trick in the book to avoid all risks. But here's the thing: before anything even happens, your brain has already played out the worst-case scenario over and over again. You think you're being prepared, but really you're just putting pressure on yourself. The more you try to control, the more out of control things become. The more you think, the more your mind feels scrambled. The more you worry, the more anxious and scared you get. Fear is our survival instinct. It helps us spot danger and react quickly so we can protect ourselves. But the problem is, even when there's no real danger, our heads are still full of worry. That's when it becomes pathological anxiety. For example, you might start thinking you've got some serious illness, or feel like disaster is about to strike, or even get panic attacks for no reason at all. These excessive fears come from catastrophic thinking. You're always blowing up things that probably won't even happen and imagining they'll have terrible consequences. When you feel afraid, you instinctively think of the worst possible outcome and prepare for it. That's actually a self-protection mechanism. But if you didn't get enough security growing up, you'll habitually sense danger and even over-prepare for it. Think back to when you were a kid. Every time you messed up, you probably got scolded or punished by your parents. Those experiences made you extra sensitive to mistakes. So whenever you face a problem, you automatically think of the worst outcome first as a way to protect yourself. But the problem is, all this excessive worrying just creates more anxiety, and anxiety makes you procrastinate and feel exhausted, creating a vicious cycle. To break this cycle, we need to understand most of the stuff you worry about will never actually happen. And even if it does, it's not nearly as scary as you think it'll be. Think about things that used to make you anxious. Looking back now, don't they seem not that big of a deal? So don't create problems for yourself ahead of time. And don't let troubles that haven't even happened mess with your life right now. Take it easy. You'll find that everything's going to work out just fine.